Alright, let's check out the basement. Not a lot of light down here, but a lot of stuff going on. So, just a lot of built-in shelves everywhere. Spin around here. A lot of staining on the walls, and some of my main concerns seem to be with the block. There's a lot of like damage and puffiness, and that's like a large gap there. Utility box looks good, but we see a lot of this. Looks like a foundation crack that runs along there like that on the back. We also see the steel I-beam here, so there's one of those there, and then there's 2, 3, 4, 5 of those I-beams that are helping to support the walls. I don't love seeing that. It's always something that buyers are going to see when you go, and they're going to want to know why, and don't really know why, other than typically when I see those I-beams like that, it's because the block wall's kind of caving in a little bit in the middle, and this is to stabilize the wall. So I don't love seeing that. The walls are really rough. This front corner, apologize again, not a whole lot of light down here. There's literally one light bulb. This is the northwest corner. A lot of pitting on the block, water damage on the bottom of here. This is the northeast corner that's noted in the seller's disclosure as having some water leaking issues. Also have like a sewer clean out. It definitely seems like it's gotten a lot of use. There's 2 outside sewer clean outs as well, so I don't know if the sewer line's been cleaned. I don't think so. I think they just have 2 clean outs to access it, to be able to get in there and snake it out when they need to. Furnace looks decent. No chimney liner outside, so definitely need to add that. It's possible this is 20 years and was there before they needed it. This water heater looks decent. I don't love the pitch on this. It really should be down more so that you've got a pitch on it that leads up to the flue. It's just sort of straight across. That's easy enough to get that changed out, but this is the part that I think is the biggest concern for me, is all of the pitting and the water staining and all of this damage that we see down here. So more pitting there. All of these shelves are just sort of screwed to the walls. Those would all have to go. A lot of the original piping here. So this, let's see, this all looks like galvanized plumbing. This is a galvanized elbow. So this whole house is filled with galvanized pipe. That can be expensive to change out. Have to check and see what the water flow is like. But decent utility box, block glass windows, like seeing that. So stairs are a little bit rough. They're sort of separating. That'd be something that can get, banged together and spiff up these stairs. So that's the worst of it, honestly. There is a little bit of an odor here. This is our kind of our back hallway standard, the little closet there. Step up into the kitchen. Kitchen's nice size space. It's got the 2 doors, which is nice. Sometimes people will close up one door to get more space for a fridge or something like that, but it looks decent. You'd have a very short fridge if you did put a fridge there. Decent water pressure. So some vinyl windows here. This house has been smoked in. It smells pretty smoky. The hardwood floors are okay. I don't think they've ever been finished, but it's kind of nice to have a little dining room up here in front, and then that shares the wall with the kitchen, and then we're out here in the living room. I don't know if there's any way to open this all up. That would be nice. Little front hallway here, some parquet that's been glued on top of the hardwood, old original door, original side door, and then vinyl windows here. So look at that window AC unit. I'm not sure why. It looked like there was an AC unit outside, or a condenser coil sitting on top of the furnace. Non-grounded plugs here. Nice linen closet. You got the blue and white sink tile combo. tub is pretty gross. That needs to get cleaned out. I don't know if you could epoxy this or do something to clean it up in here. Missing some tile on the floor in there. Definitely LVP over it. Change out the vanity. Get rid of the countertop. But, pretty standard bungalow bedroom or bathroom. Got the little laundry chute back there. 2 beds in the back here. I think this is the smaller of the 2, all vinyl windows. Pretty standard bungalow bedroom. Little tiny closet. Probably the exact same closet on the other side. Walls on a little bit of an angle there to get in here. This one's a little bit bigger on this side. Vinyl windows, new, bigger house next door. Wow, that's huge compared to this little guy. Let's take a peek out the back. Nice space for a garage if you wanted to. There's a floodlight on the back of the house. That tree's not doing a whole lot there. That might be something to take down the line, but again, the vinyl windows, they're not brand new, but they're decent and do the job, with a good scrub. They're a little yellowy. Have a good scrub on those. Decent, 4-foot wide closet there. Yeah, see I think there used to be carpet that could use with a little piece of cord around in front of the threshold there. Let's run upstairs, see what you think. Okay. These walls are a little bit rough. It's not quite drywall. Was maybe some sort of like a press board or something, panel board, and then they've wallpapered over it, and there's some seams, and then just sort of puckers and areas where I think you really would want to drywall this. This is sort of like, I think they called it masonite back in the day. It was sort of a press board, like a fancy cardboard, and you just sort of nail it up. So the whole ceiling's made out of that. All the walls are made out of that. You probably would want to do a proper drywall on that. But this is going to be tight. I will tell you, this is tight for putting a bathroom here. Because we are only probably from this window to that center, it's probably 10 foot. So having a bathroom is, I don't know how that would give you any sort of a sizable bedroom here. And you can't really even sneak in here because your roof line's so low, This wall is probably about 4 foot, maybe 5 foot here to this knee wall. So I just don't know how you would get a bathroom unless you could tuck something back in to the right back there. But then you still need to get a closet here. It's definitely tighter than on Phillips. And then there's sort of this wasted space back here. So we definitely need to do a full drywall up here, but I just think the space is pretty tight unless, there's any way to potentially do a bathroom in this front corner over the top of the kitchen. If you renovate the kitchen, maybe you can run a toilet stack down. Not sure about that. That one's a little more complicated and outside of, but if you could do a bathroom in this area and make this a hallway that you're still going to have to jut around this chimney, but you can't really do much to make this bedroom any smaller because it's going to be tight. It's got a door at the bottom, which is nice. I don't see this as being the huge flip option. It's a cute little rental if you were looking for that. I think the dining room's really cute up here. You don't always see that. This living room is good size. You got a nice big window cut. It's at least 9 foot across the front window, and then decent sized living room. These spots hopefully would sand off I don't know what they are. They're just little black dots. I haven't seen that before. Definitely had carpet at some point because I see all of this where the tack strips used to be. Maybe they were staples that got moist and the staples rusted a little bit around it. Just not sure. Nice little entry closet there. Need to update the front door. Interior doors are decent, flat panel. You know, some of the staining from that pad, I think that's gonna sand out. But overall, floors are in decent shape. Let me know what you think.